There we go. Alrighty, folks. I will see you in 10-ish minutes. Alrighty. Sorry about that. I got stuck with the bathroom roll. Moment. Right. Stardew Valley. Wait for this to come on. There it goes. Switch to gameplay, and because you can't see the full screen application, specific window. No, not Streamlabs. Stardew Valley. There you go. Okay. Black screen. White. Okay. Okay. There we go. Money. That is the name of the game here, folks. Ooh. What fortune teller? Ooh, bad luck today. Alright. Home sweet home. I made you a little treat this morning in the saloon. Dig in. Vegetable melody. Does it give me anything? No, 165 energy. That's pretty good. And this. Unfortunately, the flower still just isn't growing. So every time we get that, we're just not getting the actual proper food. Honey. And nothing in there. Alright, Batcave failed us. But we do have these. Come on. There you go. Alright, so that's all working. The fields are good. The apricots are growing. They need one more and then we'll harvest them. Cauliflower's coming in. How are the chickens? Pet them. And them. Unfortunately, I don't have an incubator, so I can't get more chickens for free. Also, let's go ahead and put that right there. We do have the leeks. What missions do we have? We gotta get these to George, that's right. And for Harvey, he wants a refined quartz. We got that. Maybe not this one. This one? No. Oh boy, which was the one that I had? No, wait, that's right. I had this one for construction materials. There we go. Give me that. And then we just dump these 2 eggs in. Put that right there. The honey can go up because we need that for cooking. Put the eggs in here. The rice appears to be ready for harvest. Yes. Alright, so we got some rice. I don't really know what to do with it. I've never really had rice before. So, you know what? I'll just put it with the honey and the other food items in here. Take this, the vegetable melody, and take the honey as well. Okay, we got 20 days for that. As to Harvey. Alright. 8, 10. Now, let's go to the forest first, because by the time we finish up there, everyone should be up and moving. It is Tuesday. Chicken. If it weren't for the fact that I knew you ate the grass, I would assume you're trying to eat my crops. Alright, I'm gonna have to close that fence when we come back later. And also, while we're doing this, it gives us a chance to harvest more wood. Alrighty. Unfortunately, it looks like we pretty much cleaned this area out. However, it is spring, so the trees will constantly grow. Dandelions now. I need leeks. Give me leeks. To be fair, it did say bad luck today. Hey. Oh, come on. There you go. More and more wood. Another dandelion. Some spring onions. I just don't see the value in the spring onions anymore. So I'm just going to ignore them. I have plenty stored up back home, so there's also that part. Oh, wait. That's worms. Come on. Clay. Alrighty, that appears to be it. Into the village to Harvey. There goes Marnie, there goes Kent. Things haven't changed much since I've been gone, except that we have a new farmer in town. My nephew Shane has been staying at my place the last few months. He helps me out with the chickens, so I'm not complaining. There goes Emily. Harvey, are you in? Oh, what's this? I'm so sick of preparing these samples. Uh-oh. Oh no! The whole sample is ruined. Harvey's going to kill me. Miss, what should I do? Just scoop it off the floor, he won't know the difference? Tell Harvey it was my fault, tell Harvey it was an accident? Harvey doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would be like, I'm gonna kill you. Just say it was an accident. I should just tell him the truth. Believe me, I learned the hard way. Just tell him the truth about accidents like this shit. It's just so much easier. What happened? I heard something break. I accidentally dropped one of the samples. I'm so sorry. Thanks for telling me the truth, Maru. He's like in full dad mode right here. See, it feels like she was expecting this to be like the most abusive father to come out of that door. Bitch, you dropped my samples! Just fucking smack her. Hang on, that was a terrible slap. There we go, there's the sound to it. Wait a minute, is this working? Yeah, okay, input. Don't worry about the sample, we'll just get another one. See? Thanks for being patient with me, Dr. Harvey. Of course, you've been a big help around here. I don't know what I'd do without you. Admus, you look a little pale. Are you feeling okay? Do you have an appointment? No, but I'm just gonna go inside either way. Harvey! Got your shit for you. There you go. Fine quartz I requested, really appreciate it. Here's a little something for your trouble. Man, if I can get 150 bucks for some random piece of refined quartz that I find, I'd be doing it all the time. Nope, wait, what do we have here? Okay, so tomorrow is Vincent's birthday. I'm looking for someone to bring me 15 iron ores to see if any rare gems are hidden inside Clint. Ah, a ticket. Okay, there are no leaks down below, so let's go into the mountains. Unfortunately, we do have terrible luck, so it's highly possible we just won't find any today. So in the meantime, we can go down to the mines and pick up some iron ore. Everything on the farm is taken care of. We do have a little bit of money. Oh, wait, there's the one. And is there one? Nope. Alright, iron, I believe, is around the 60s in the frozen area. Yep. There we go. Freaking ghost and its knockback. I think that's a diamond right there, isn't it? Yes, sir. Man, I'm finding diamonds left and right. Ah, damn. Well, no, now that I've hit him so many times. Come on. Last hit. Last hit. There we go. Gold ore, solar essence. Okay. Iron. There's some. It always feels like the game knows exactly what you're trying to look for and just constantly denies you of it. I don't see any more. Okay. More iron. Yeah, no, I don't really care about anything. Ooh, treasure room. I don't really care about any of the other stuff. I just want the iron. Back to you. And that's an emerald, I believe. Yep. Some coal. Okay, that's good. Aquamarine, some wood, cave carrots, frozen geodes. Alright, unfortunately, nothing too fancy. And no iron. Alright, dig our way out. You know what this game reminds me of? Not in the actual gameplay sense, like, at all, because these are two vastly different games, but in the amount of work and effort put into making them good games. And that would be like No Man's Sky. Because just recently, No Man's Sky released another update. And it's all like, Todd, we forgive you. It's okay, Todd. We forgive you. Now, to be fair, if I was Todd as well, I would be wanting to do that because the game was promised to be so much. And it is now, but that's the unfortunate thing now. I think Angry Joe's thing pretty much summed it up on why people were frustrated with the first iteration of the game. There we go, finally. Unfortunately, no iron. Alright, down. Fuck you, ghost. Hey, that should not have hit me. Jade? Yeah. Still gotta kill these guys for the guild mission either way. No iron ore. There we go, finally. Will it be enough, though? I only need 3 more. Oh yeah, no, this one should finish us off. Ooh, Omni Geode. Alright. I need 1 more, and that's right there. Nice. Hold still, you bastard. And we just head out of the mine. There we go. Tuesday, 7:10. Clint is probably at the saloon. So, let's head over there. And then once we do that, we'll double back up to the mountain pass and see if there's any leaks there. There goes Robin. See, every time I see her from the back, Robin looks like she's got a hat on. But that's just her hair being bound up in a weird way. There he is. You are... There you go. Brought me the ores as requested. Very nice, very nice. Another 375 gold right there. Heading here. Bombs, okay. Was that a fish or a fruitcake? I want to know what this is. I don't think I've ever seen a bag like that. See, if I'm not mistaken, it kind of looks like a powdered melon. But that's only a winter crop. Oh, damn it. Wait, I gotta go back up the mountain pass. The mayonnaise is ready at least. Come on, go down. And yeah, there is a leak. Give me that. And chop down this tree. Okay, yeah, that closes off right there. 126 wood, not bad. Carrots, lovely. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, we'll just plant them over here with all the other little extra carrots that we've been having. Alrighty. Dump that stuff in. We didn't have anything from there. Dump this stuff in. And then you're the seed ones. You're the monster stuff and random stuff. And then you're the construction materials. You need the mixed seeds. Give me the carrots. Give me the cauliflowers. Plant in spring or summer to grow a coffee plant. Place 5 beans in a keg to make coffee. Okay, yeah, so we'll get the coffee beans going as well. It looks like that is it. Alright, so we'll go down this one more with the carrot. And the extra cauliflower can go over here with the other cauliflower. Why is there just this one random one that's empty? I hope my chicken didn't eat that. Alright, plant that one down here. And then shut that door. Take the mayonnaise. And we'll go ahead and sell that for another 380 in cash. I gotta plant the coffee bean as well. Also, what's this one? What is that? It's a red circle with a green dot in the center with a bunch of gray stuff. Oh, is that the town center? I'll take a look at that afterwards. Let's plant the coffee. And we'll just plant off the top side of here. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was like the town center. Dandelion, dandelion, and daffodilly. Yeah, okay. Wait. There's a tree. Excuse me. It's not really green, though. Hold on. Here, yeah. Yeah, see, it's not green. I don't know if that... Is, like, the green dot supposed to symbolize where we're supposed to stand? Like, just right there? It kind of looks like it. Alright. So, right, all the way, down, right. Right, all the way. Okay, down. Right. Right, down, right, up, right. Ooh, I don't know if this takes into account of the garbage. Right, up, right. Up, right. Down, left, up. Down, left, up. Left, up, right. Left, up, right. All the way. See where this leads me. Okay. And the Joja Mart. Uh-huh. We did that, and then... This doesn't seem right. Up, right, down, left. All the way again? I may have messed this up. You know what? It's 12:50. We're going to spend too much time doing this. Let's go back home. Yes, yes, I know you're tired. And the rest of the stuff goes in here. Take all this, and the frozen geode goes over there. That's fine. Let's just go to bed. Hey, cat, keeping my bed warm. Day 10 of spring. Alright, Magic TV. What is the fortune of the day? Luck will not be on our side. Oh, joy. Alright. Some more baits. Onto the fishing rod. Doesn't look like anything is ready for harvest. Hey, the flower is finally starting to bloom. No! Oh! Damn it. Alright. Give me another one. I can eat this flower. I'm gonna eat it. Because fuck you, flower. I just wanted to water it. I thought I had to water it. Alright, well, the apricot harvest is in. Very nice. Yeah, you were all the harvest, and you were all the tree harvest. Pet the cat. Batcave has failed us, unfortunately. Alright, fruit go in here, and the other construction materials go over here. We'll have to pet the chickens, and then we head out. And the geodes go over here. Ah, I didn't have any. That's why. Okay. Chickens. You pets. Yeah, they're only at half stars. And these. I need to see if I can, oh no, wait, Marnie's not open yet. Never mind. I was gonna see if I can get an egg incubator so I can start growing my own chickens. So we'll hold on to these eggs for right now. Just dump them off in here. And we gotta just start tending to the next flower because I was an idiot and ripped it out. Okay. That's for the leeks. Yes, so down to the forest, scan around there, look for leeks, and then move from there. Well, at least the music is actually playing in the background. Can't tell you how many times I've played this game, and for some reason, the music just will not play. Oh, just dandelions and horseradish, unfortunately. Couple trees, so that's good. It's that follow out here as well. Bogyu! Thank you so much for that, and welcome. Hello. Oh, wait, and one more tree. Nice. Yeah, no, we definitely need to get the stockpile of wood. Once we get that, we can't do anything because we're basically broke. I know, it always feels weird. It's like, I have $3,300 plus in my bank. How am I broke? Believe me, you are. It's okay. We just got, well, no, even then we have to wait for the cauliflower to go through the cask and preserve jars. Thank you. More and more wood. Yes. At the very least, the more wood we get, the more mayonnaise machines we get. Marnie should be open by now. It's Wednesday. I don't think she leaves on Wednesday. See if she has an egg incubator that we can use. Take all that. Marnie, do you have my things? Supplies, heater, animal catalog. You can access Marnie's shop when she's not around. Cheers, doghouse. Aw. I could have sworn there was like an egg incubator thing. Wait, is it something I build? That's a slime egg. Lightning rod, slime incubator. Hatches slime eggs. Yeah, okay, so if there is a slime incubator, I would assume there's a regular egg incubator. It has been a while since I've had animals, so I don't remember, but I could have sworn there was a way we can grow our own animals. Oh, wait. I think there's like an actual building inside the barn. I'll have to double check. Okay, but first off, passing through here, nothing. Ah, it's Vincent's birthday. I gotta get him something as well. Does anyone have an extra frozen tear laying around? Clint. Okay, yeah, we can get that. It does not appear to be anything here. Yeah, no leaks. It's actually very rare that you would find a leaks in the town area. Linus, the main man. Nothing over there. Maybe up by the railroad. I need a horse so badly. Nope. Oh god, I love this so much about the 4K screen, being able to see so much and not have to do so much running and wasting of time. My characters are small, don't get me wrong. It's kind of a little difficult with them being so tiny. Hey! First round is ready. First off, no. You. You? Yeah, okay, so you take the seeds, you take the construction materials. Where did I get this beanie? I'll wear it. No room. Take all this. There's gotta be something we can do with all these excess artifacts and clothing. What is Vincent like again? Vincent. Loved gifts. Pink cake, grape, cranberry candy, a snail. I might have a grape. Was that liked or loved? Loved, okay, yeah. Yes, give me the grape. Alright, so we'll drop that off of Vincent for his birthday. And still looking for the leaks. I'll come back to deal with this later. All good right there. And then we'll get onto that secret note to try and figure that out. I'm pretty confident that is the center of the town piece, and the green dot is where we're supposed to stand. But I don't know if it takes into account that we have to clean up Pam's trailer yard. So we need the bear to pop out again, and then I think give him honey or like the super sweet sugar beet, whatever that is. 210. Yep, I was about to say, he's right here. Happy birthday, kid. Here's a grape for you. Clint needs a frozen tier as well. That's fine. I think it was probably this song that really got me into Stardew. I was working for Ross for that while, and after every shift, I would always come back, turn on this game. Pickled parsnips, pickled carrots, pickled potatoes. They do not look appealing like that. Come on, pick it up. Alright, so 5 pickled corn, pickled carrots. Pickled carrots I kind of use as emergency foods with the broccolis. So let's see, 120 for pickled parsnips, 150 for pickled corn, 210 for pickled potatoes. Okay, that's not bad. We're going to sell them all either way, but we now know pickling potatoes is pretty worthwhile at 210. I would like them all to be over 200 if I can, so we'll see what we can get from making corn juice, I guess. Sell all those. A shame we can't make some vodka. Alrighty, so you're all done. The frozen tier would be you. Frozen geode. Frozen tier, yes. Carrots, broccoli. I really only need one of them at a time, so we'll leave the carrots back in the kitchen. Okay, so that's all taken care of. Alright, let's go drop this thing off to Clint. Everything's... Oh, no, wait. While we're here, let me see. There's something in here, right? No, that's the hay machine. I swear there's a way for us to, like, hatch our own eggs so that we don't have to constantly buy them from Marnie. Also, I don't remember. Did I pet the chickens? Yes, okay, I did. And let's put something in for pickling, because I only have to give this to Clint, and worst case worst, we just go to the bar and Clint should be there. Let's see, what do I have, if anything, in abundance? Give me the garlic, sure, why not? At this rate, we're just trying to use whatever we can. Apricots, blackberries, and like kind of leaving them all at 5. Cranberries, there we go. Ah, that should be more than enough. What does a pickled garlic look like? Whatever it is, we'll find out. Alright, leave that as is. Everything else is fine. What's up, phone? Nothing. Nothing of value, at least. Alright, take those back. Alright, let's go find Clint and drop off this frozen tier. Tier? Yeah. Some Marnie. 6 p.m. Clint should still be in there. Oh, but he may not let us in, though. Yeah, no, he won't let us in. Damn. Okay, so maybe he's already at the bar. I do have another day to do this, so it's not like it's going to be a big loss. So if we don't find him in here, we'll just go ahead and start doing the secret note. Yeah, no, okay, we'll start doing the secret note. Right. So, stand in the center here. gray all around it with a red ring. And again, I'm pretty confident the green dot is supposed to be us. Right, down, right, up, right. Right. Ooh. Okay, right, down, right. And then it was up and right, right? Up and right. Up, right. Yeah, see, this little can stops me. I don't know if it meant for me to go all the way over there or not. Okay. Up, right, down, left, up. Up, right, down, left, up. Up, right, down, left, up, right? Yes. Okay. So that's the second one. Left, up, right, up, left. Left, up, right, up, left. Here. And then it was up and left. Okay. And then we go up and left. Hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Okay. Come back when you got a rabbit's foot. Okay. Again, I don't know if it means... Because that's just the truck there that we're talking to. I don't think that applies to that. I have a feeling, again, this is supposed to be cleaned up. I also did just see Clint go in there, so hang on. Clint. There you go. Give me that. No. There we go. Okay, we checked the mountain pass, we checked the forest, we checked all that, so that should be fine. For the leaks, okay, so right, down, right, up, right. Screw it, just start from the beginning. I was trying to remember which way to go from there. Here. 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 Then here. Then it says to go here. I'm gonna do it like that. And just assume that the garbage is not supposed to be in the way. Alright, so we got that. So up, right, down. Alright. No, that doesn't make sense. At first you did it right, though? So it was just the Joja car driver that we were supposed to talk to? Huh. Doesn't seem really secretive. But okay. If that is the case, then we just need to find a rabbit's foot. Unfortunately, we don't have a rabbit, but I do see a puddle. Let's go under the assumption that it was meant to lead us to the Joja car truck driver. And if that's the case, we just need a rabbit's foot. So. There we go. Oh boy, everyone's favorite, green algae, because that's what you want to fish up when you're fishing. I remember when these things used to give me so many headaches trying to get them. I think the lingcod is still probably, like, at this moment, my most annoying fish to try and catch. No, unfortunately, I don't own any rabbits. I only just now started to get into the animal husbandry, so I just have 2 chickens is all I got, because that's all I could afford at the time. And we're going to lose a perfect score, but you never know with those chests. Another bream. Some bream roe, some wood. Okay. Yeah, and the other issue is that I also have to upgrade both my barns as well to unlock the other animals. Because I only have the basic barns for both big and small coops. I mean, I appreciate the instantaneous of it, but there you go. Give me a fish. Wow, a gold star bream is worth 100 coins. Worth more than the salmonberry shit that we made before. And my reward? Geode. Okay, okay. Still waiting for whenever I'll get the Sword of the Sea again. Granted, it's probably we have to be fishing in the ocean for the Sword of the Sea, go figure. But if chest drops are just RNG chances, we should be able to get one eventually. Nautilus say, oh, hey! No. It was the other Nautilus shell that was for Gunther, which we do have. This is just a different one. I'm sorry, not Gunther. The community center. They had like a Nautilus shell looking thing that they needed, but we already got that in there. Bye. Family member going off to work. Getting late. All right, time to head home. Wiki says you need the deluxe hoop to have a rabbit. Yeah, I thought so. It's like rabbit was like one of those weird eccentric ones where you like only really need one of them. I gotta say though, I love my big chests. Ah, so much organization. It's beautiful. Take all that. The Nautilus shell will stay with me. The rice shoot. I guess you can go in here. Well, no, technically we can grow the rice shoots right now. Let's just plant them. Alright, so that will be growing. Alrighty, time for bed. Hey, cat, keeping my spot warm? Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, look at that big old chunk of change. Alright, nice. We can do better, though. New achievement, Homesteader. Have a total of 250,000. Living off the land. What do you got? Item Spotlight. Crab pot. Experienced anglers know how to craft crab pots. Despite the name, the pots can be used to catch a wide variety of aquatic critters in both fresh and salt water. Just place your crab pot in the water and load with bait. Come back the next day and check on it to see what you caught. You'll need to load it with bait again to catch more. Crab pots, I'm pretty sure anyone who's played Stardew will tell you they're not really worth it. Ooh, a little extra luck today. Nice. More deluxe bait. 1 second, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright, let's go feed the cat, and let's not forget we gotta water the flower. Unfortunately, of course, have to remember that the flower is... Ooh, excuse me. Has to be re-watered. Just don't rip it out of the ground this time. Wild plums, salmon berries. Nothing from there. Ah, the green beans are in. Alright, one of our first major harvests. So I can see a thing of improvement that we could do next time. So next time we do the trails, we can actually put them just in these 2 slots right here. So this way we can grab them from either side, and then we plant the crops that we can walk over in between them. So like, ooh, wait, if we do that for, no, that won't work actually. If we do that for both, we'll actually block the inside right here. Never mind. It was an idea. Pet the chicken. Pet the other chicken. 32 gold green beans. Nice. Oh, his egg grows out there. Give me that. Right, close that. And drop off all the other stuff right over here. All that. The bait goes on to you. The eggs we'll send into the mayonnaise machine. Boom and boom. Okay, so gift for George. We still gotta find those leeks. Let's go ahead and head down to the forest, see if we can also chop down any trees while we're down there. And by that time, the museum should be open, so we'll go to Gunther, drop off the nautilus shell, and we'll see from there. We do have luck on our side, so hopefully we'll get it all. I also just noticed my leeks are probably back at the base. I haven't sold any, I know that for sure, so they're probably stuck into, oh, what you call it? The chest. I forget what I called that chest. I guess we'll just call it agriculture chest. That seems too long of a name. Agri-chest. Food chest, plant chest, harvest chest. You know what? Harvest chest. That's a much better sounding name. More wood. Shoot me. And unfortunately, no leaks down here. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love it in spring. Sorry, Mr. Squirrel, but I need your tree. You ever think the squirrels are really mad at us for cutting down so many of their homes? I mean, granted, we replant trees every now and then, but that's if they survived, granted. Gunther, I got a delivery for ya. Yeah, no, just right there. We're getting there. Okay. Oh, wait, I have to check the calendar. There's something going on. I feel like it was Book Merchant that was going to be the next thing coming up. Yeah, okay, so the bookseller is tomorrow, the Egg Festival is Saturday, and you know what we'll do? We'll hold on to all of our money, And we'll do like a massive investment because again, the cauliflower is not ready yet. Once the cauliflower gets ready and then goes through the artisan process of making it more expensive, then we'll start seeing some real money come our way. However, what I think we should do is we should use our money and buy all the strawberry seeds we can during the egg festival. Because this way, next year, or maybe if we're lucky, we'll even unlock the greenhouse. We'll start planting them in there. Now, granted, that's not going to be the case for the greenhouse all the time. The idea would be to eventually put it in for, like, the super sweet berries and the rare seeds, all those ones. No leaks, but there is a tree. I do wonder if that upper part can be unlocked ever. Got everything from over here. I'm pretty confident there's no leeks that grow in the quarry, so we're just going to ignore that one. No, over here. This is our forage and flowers. Take the seeds and construction material over here. Who has the mystery boxes? One of you has the geodes, I know that. Give me those eggs, though. Okay, yeah, you did have them. Rice is not ready yet. Sell these off. Okay, so those are all good. The chickens are all set. I think I need like 10,000 to upgrade the coop. So we're still gonna have to hold off on that. But you know what? Let's go to Marnie and pick up the 2 other chickens that we can get. Because the coop can hold 4 birds. The barn can hold 2 large animals. Tell me she's here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so I don't recognize that. That's a goat. That's a pig. Okay, so that must be a rabbit. Ducks. That's right. And what are you? I know there's ostriches that you can get. Give me milk daily. A milk pail is required to harvest the milk. Lives in the barn. Okay, well, let's get our 4 chicken first. Cutchers. What a name for a chicken. Sure. While I'm here as well, might as well go ahead and get that milk pail for the cows. Alright, now the chicken for you. Yeah, no, might as well get them all. Chalky. God, I'm hurting my money so much, but it's not hurting our money, it's investing our money. That's what it is. Now, was it 2 or 4? Let me see. Yeah, okay, no, so it's 4 for each. Alright. Now, let me also go see how much hay we have. I'll probably will have to build another silo. I'm pretty confident I'll need that for the amount of animals I'm thinking I'll need. What's that? Open this up for the cows. pay for all of them. There we go. Okay. Just had to make sure I petted all of them. Alright, so if that's the case, there's one more chicken somewhere in there that I need to pet. Unfortunately, it's a very small one. Okay, I already pet that one. I already pet that one. I got movement there. I got movement there. There we go. Okay. So all the chickens and all the cows have been petted. And with all that grass, they should be fine on their own. And that's not what I want. Pieces of hay. Okay, not bad. Potato juice? Parsnip juice? The only thing I think we have is corn juice. Maybe. Let me see. Nope. No corn juice. Just potato and parsnip. Okay, so... one at a time. Okay. Okay, no. So pickling potatoes is the way to go because this is only 180, but when we pickled them, they were 210. Parsnip juice? Oh, wow, that's atrocious. More mayonnaise. All right. However, as you can see, it all adds up. So we're starting to get some big money. Alright, now we need something for the kegs, and if I'm right, the fruit is always the high-value stuff for kegs. Cranberries. Crystal fruit. And leave it at that. I'm pretty sure that's more than enough. If I just leave the pail right there, I think it should be fine. Ah, short by 3. That's okay, easy fix. Alrighty. Okay, so that's all set up. I see you growing there. I don't want you there. Alright, so... I need a cheese press as well for the cows, and I need mayonnaise makers. I have the wood now, and I have the stone. Hardwood for the cheese press. How much do I have of that? Anyway. Wood, stone, hardwood, copper bars, earth crystals. That was it. Alright, 2 of you. 4 of you. And then we'll add in more as we get more. Alright. Come on. Okay, so the beginnings of more of our industry section is going up. Do I have any more free pathways? Yes, yes I do. Alright, and then just close this off so that we can constantly grow the rice right here. Damn, it's a little bit off. Okay, you know what? Let's just separate it a little bit. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so something like that. We got the furnace. Yes, cat, hi. We got the furnaces, we got the charcoal makers, we have the cake, we have the preserve jars. Oh, actually, I've been missing a preserve jar all this time. If I'm right, preserve is really favorable to vegetables. Parsnip. In the meantime, take this as well. And put you in there. Construction materials go in here. Gather milk from your animals. So, like, can I set this out in the world, or do I just have to have this on my person? Okay, yep, no, I have to have this on my person. So if that's the case, you can stay down here. Actually, you know what? I'll have you up here. All the cows are in. They're asleep. We have no mission aside from finding the leaks. Unfortunately, I mean, we got 20 days, so we're still good. Okay, everything's settled right here. We don't have any eggs to put into the mayonnaise maker. I don't think I'm missing anything else. The hay was a little low, so you know what? Let's just... There we go. Alright, hay is restored. Harvey's... Not Harvey. Pierre's closed for sure, so there's nothing we can do there. Those are all growing. What is the next event that is not a cellar? The bookseller, egg festival. Okay, so Haley's birthday is the next one, but that's on Sunday. Alright, so that takes care of all that. You know what? Let's head to the quarry. The rock should have had enough time to regrow. We might find something there. Damn it, my drink's empty. Fuck. Life is meaningless now. Nah, I'll just get up and get a new one. What skills do I still need to level up? Farming and combat. Okay, so when the cauliflower comes in, that should take care of farming, I hope. Combat, it's just a matter of time until we unlock that by dungeon diving. Ooh, tree. It's amazing how much of a deforester you become in this game. What's that? A tree in existence? How dare you? Oh, iridium. Oh, shit! Yes! Yes! Prismatic shard! Fuck you, Gunther. I ain't giving you this one. I need to get to the desert so I can unlock the galaxy sword. But yeah, like I thought, it doesn't look like any forageables actually grow here. Just trees and rocks. It's a worm. Coal. Actually, there's another worm right here. Oh! A dinosaur! Hot damn! Well, unfortunately, we need to upgrade our barn to have it because I just filled it with cows. Damn it! Now I definitely need that egg incubator because this saves me a lot of trouble. Yes, you can also farm dinosaurs in this game. Unfortunately, if I remember, their dinosaur mayonnaise is not that expensive. But, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to be a dinosaur rancher? The worst part is we do have to sacrifice a dinosaur egg in order to give that to Gunther. But we're not sacrificing this one. Okay, so I need to figure out how to get an incubator for eggs. I seriously think I just have to upgrade the coop because obviously the coop handles the egg-laying animals. 12:10, yeah, let's go home. I do see that puddle there, but too late. Let's go. Unfortunately, with Jurassic World Rebirth coming out soon, and with me having attempting to rewatch all the Jurassic Park and World movies, it's a slow process because I only really watch them while I'm cooking, kind of like a background noise thing. Take these. Only 3 iridium ore. Need more. Take this. Take this. Don't have any extra right there. All the building materials. Yeah, no, so the dinosaur egg will just stay on me for now. Everything else is good. Yeah. Okay, I get it. You're tired. Cat, why are you sleeping over there? Get your furry butt over here. Don't you know you're my personal heater? 69. Nice. And 40 bucks. Okay, okay. A lot of it came from potato juice, but that's just by sheer number. Okay, but that's still a good amount of money. All right, so the bookseller is in today. We can trade over all our excess books to him. Nope, nope, wait. Forgot. Fortune of today. Bad luck. We have not have any really good lucks this time. Dear Adamus, tomorrow we're holding the Egg Festival in Town Square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You would want to miss the annual egg hunt. That's right, I gotta show those little brats who's the boss, who's the champion at egg hunting. Maybe that, maybe that. I got some worms right here. Rocks, meh. Water the flower. The carrots are ready. Apricots, you still got one more to grow and then we can harvest you. Maple syrup. So my idea is for letting the grass run wild like this is that eventually the animals will clear it all away so I don't have to do it myself. Alrighty, they've all been petted, I believe. All of that is established. They have a heater in there as well. And you guys do not have a heater. Alright, so I need to get a heater for the coop. Take this, put you on there. Take these. Stone goes over here, and the carrots go over here. Alrighty. Now, to the forest. Friday as well, so pig merchant is here. I don't actually know her name or what she's called at all. I just call her pig merchant because she has that awesome pig with the fez. Quality retaining soil, salmon, rice shoot, milk, artichoke chip, cherry, tomka, goat cheese, sardine, pink office chair, a rare seed. I'm not seeing anything really. Even rare seeds, it's like I got a bunch of them back home. I just need the greenhouse so that I can plant them in. Once they grow, I have the seed replicator that will replicate them for free. I don't feel like wasting 1,000 gold, especially with how broke we are right now. Alright. Present thy leeks. Oh man, look at all the trees growing. I got a feeling we're going to need even more wood later on for other construction projects, so we'll just keep on harvesting them. And also, I just want to point this out. For the first time in a long time, someone pointed out to me that building things out of wood is actually good. I know. A common belief dictates that says that's wrong because you have to tear down trees. But listen to this. If buildings are made of stone, but there's no way for stone to naturally reform unless you literally tear the earth apart to rip it out and then shape them into what you need. Wood, you can just designate a whole area as like, congratulations, this is now a forestry area where trees will grow at a constant rate. And then, if you do what Jeremy Clarkson does from Clarkson's Farm, I only mention this because this is also something that he kind of pointed out, but he didn't say openly, because if you think we're bad over here about those tree-hugging ideas, and I'm just saying that in generalization, not being mean about it, but tree-hugging ideas, it makes more sense to do it that way, to have a forest and then to trim away the old, the dying, or things that could possibly harm the area now. Just be a forester. and it will constantly regrow. So it is a sustainable, renewable, clean building material. Oh, fuck, I forgot my books. Alright, know that. No mission. Alright, well, let's double back for the books real quick. We don't have anything else going on today, so we should be fine. Any leaks? No. There is a tree, though. Now, granted, it could take... Doing that on such a scale could take decades to even centuries to even get properly. And I understand that, and that's probably the best argument against that. But at the same time, trying to build things out of constant concrete... I did pet the cat, right? Yes. Oh, did I check Batcave? Out of concrete and stone, it's much more damaging, all in all. Not to mention, if you actually think about the construction demands for using lumber, it actually puts more people in business than doing by stone or concrete. No leaks. Wait, I saw you. There's a worm. Ah, clay. Okay, you know what? While I'm up here as well, let me talk to Robin. How much do I need for the next upgrade to the coop? No, not the house. That says 65,000? What? Ah! No! Let's see. Coop, barn, well, silo, big coop. Okay. 10,000. Alright. Comes with an incubator. That's what I was looking for. Okay, so we get this, we'll be able to get our dinosaur. But does the dinosaur go in the coop? I would have thought the dinosaur would be in the barn. Allows animals to give birth, unlocks goats. Okay. I have the wood and I have the stone, that's for sure. I just need the money. So, as I was saying, if you think you have money in this game, you don't. Unless you, like, have everything built up already. We already harvested from the quarry. It probably hasn't recharged enough, so we'll leave that alone. It'd be faster to go through the mountain pass to get back home, pick up the books, and then go to the book merchant. Excuse me. Oh, that temperature's starting to pick up. Mayonnaise, I'll come back from you later. Hey, cat. Oh, hey, real cat. Let's see what we get for these. Some combat. Well, actually, wait, combat experience. Yeah, no, let me read that. Alright, and grants. Okay, I don't need the fishing one. And it does not tell us if we reached level 10 for combat. Oh, excuse me. Hello there, Mr. Merchant. Oh, he only wants... Oh, that's right. We can't really sell... Well, we could technically sell these things. 1,600. Can buy books as well. Nah, let's just trade these in. The sea jelly may prove to be useful for something later on. you, take that. Take those. Technically, clay is a construction material, so I should leave the clay in there from now on. That. And then, who has my jellies? There you are. Mayonnaise. Let's go ahead and put that away. Still wait on these guys. Probably won't be till tomorrow or the day after that we get that. Which, if that's the case, it should go relatively fast because the egg festival is tomorrow. Chickens are petted, right? Yes. All the cows are petted. Everyone's taken care of. Wow. I think we finished everything today. Usually there's always something left over. We'll go to the mines. Maybe try our luck in finding some iridium. And also, monster hunting. You know what? Actually, that's a good point. Let me check in with the guild to see what more monsters we need to hunt. Slimes are... I'm not worried about slimes. We find slimes everywhere. But I'm pretty sure we finished the Duggies. We finished the bat. Maybe the fuzzballs. I forget what they're called, but they're the little ones on the frozen map. Let me see. Let's see. Void spirits. Okay, still gotta get them. We got the bats, skeletons, cave insects, dust sprites. That's what they are. So we need to kill, a lot more. And 5 more rock crabs. That's just an RNG thing, but we'll be able to get that. Slimes are getting there. Void spirits. Those are, I forget what they're called, but they're the things right after the copper levels. And they lead you into, like, the really dark part of the dungeon with all the zombie corpses and shit. Say 40? Yeah, this one. And those guys. Luckily, they're so low level of a monster that we can just basically two-shot them. Nope. Anything else? And that's it for here. Ooh, Omnigeode. Quartz. Nothing over there. That's a zombie. Deal with him. And nothing down here. Earth crystal. Those are always good. Yeah, you're bat. I got no use for you. And nothing. But we got an exit. More copper. What are you? Ah, topaz. It's all rocks. Ah, come on. You were giving me a whole bunch of these guys just a little minute ago. There you go. I need to kill more. Like a lot more of ya. One thing I don't like about the enemy is that they're in the Shy Guy fetal position. I've seen way too many horror SCP films about Shy Guy, and so like, nope, nope, I'm out, I'm out. Thank you kindly for the offer, but no. Well, there goes the cave insects. Looks like that's it. Oh, wait, there we are. I do wish there was a way for us to keep track while we're in the middle of the dungeon to see how many more we need to kill. I mean, to be fair, there might be. With how many hidden secrets are in this game, you never know. Small glow ring. Nope. Got something much better than that. Uh, 11:20. We still got time. Coal, always appreciate it. Nope, nothing after that, unfortunately. 12, alright. We'll call it right there. What is this? Oh, this is like one of those little super dungeons. Nope, not for me. Unfortunately, a lot of the super dungeons that they kind of just throw you in, there's nothing really in them that's valuable. Yeah, sure, there's stone, and maybe you'll fight a bunch of monsters, and you'll get some experience for that, but aside from that, I don't know, maybe like a rare gem or mineral, something like that. But other than that, those things usually have nothing in them that is of value. Alright, dump these off. Dump these off. Dump. Yeah, here, take the ring. Again, there's got to be some way we can, like, recycle these things. Take all that. Wow, that took it all. And off to bed. Alrighty. I guess fortune today doesn't really matter because it's the Egg Festival. Dear valued customer, thank you for visiting Pierre's Enclosed is your cashback rewards program rebate. See you soon. Pierre. Sorry for the stock message. I must enjoy. 440 in coin. Alrighty. Some bait. Pet the cat. He gave me green algae. My favorite. Water for that. Water for you. The apricots are ready for a harvest. And Bat Cave has not failed us today. Pomegranate and some salmon berries. Nice. Excuse me, cow. Can I? Okay, fine. Alright. Petting of the animals. Nope. I knew there was one more cow. Is everyone right? Good. And then for you guys, give me the eggs. Maybe that farm computer thing will actually give me some information. I feel like I'm missing a chicken. Okay, there he is. Alright, as long as we know where he is, that's all good. Cranberry jelly, pickled garlic, blackberry jelly. Alright, we'll see how much this gets us. Alright, what are we looking at? Put you here, put you here. Alright, cranberry jelly, 200, that's not bad. Pickled garlic, 170, Blackberry jelly, obviously garbage. No. I want you to... There you go. Take the honey. Leave everything else. Onto the fishing rod for you. Should be in here. There we go. Let's see, and then all these go in here. Egg Festival has begun. We'll get there in a moment. The good thing is, it basically kind of time travels you, so this way you can never really actually miss these things. That, and then we drop off the eggs in there. Just because every time I think I'm getting close to getting money to purchase what I want, I realize that I'm about to spend even more money to get something that I want as well. Alrighty. Strawberry seeds, 100 per. So this would, with 8,500, this would give me 85 of them. Takes 8 days to mature and keeps producing strawberries after that. That would give me 85. I don't know how much room is in the greenhouse, which, again, we don't have built. So if we get these would just be planning for the next year. Because I want to get them at their fullest amount. And if I am right, strawberries are some of the best crops you can turn into jellies or whatever the cakes turn them into. Secondly, wait, were strawberries? I think I heard about this earlier. It's like there's some weird thing about strawberries where they're not actually fruits, but not quite vegetables or some shit like that. If I am desperate for money, I have other means to get it, so we'll be fine for right now. Hey, Animus, did you get a taste of my carp roe pie? What? It is the egg festival, isn't it? I suppose. Some of these eggs were laid just this morning. See? They're still warm. I hope you washed them. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I tried something different this year. Duck eggs in the custard. Hey, if you're gonna feed me eggs, I'm gonna need some hot sauce, kid. Ooh. Oh no, it's mostly salad this year. I'm with you, Clint, I'm with you. You know what? I kind of miss the winter. It's simpler in a way. I wonder what would happen to my arms and legs if I ate 30 eggs a day. Like raw or cooked? Nose and allergies. Linus, my man. I'll just slip in a little later and have some food. I'm eyeing that scrumptious looking pie. Linus, no one cares that you're homeless. Just get in there and eat the food. Because you're not a dick. No one cares. Be careful you don't accidentally take a raven's eggs. They'll hold a grudge against you for the rest of their days. Hens lay the eggs, but roosters play an important role too. They protect the hens and prevent them from fighting each other. That means happier hens are better hens. Eggs are fine, but I advise against eating 30 per day. Isn't there such a thing like a protein shock? You have so much protein in your body goes into shock. It feels great to be outside again after that long, cold winter, doesn't it? That was a while ago, Robin. Abigail. Do you think I'm too old to do the egg hunt? Fuck no, I do it. Yeah, I guess so. If I'm still having fun, why stop? Yeah, just watch out for kids along the way, because if you're running and you're not paying attention, you knock over a kid, suddenly you're the bad guy at the family Easter gathering. Have you ever hunted for slime eggs? Now there's a true challenge. I want to live inside a big egg. Technically you did. I'm going to try my best to win this year. Not a chance, little brat. I'm going to win. Hopefully Vincent will be able to find an egg this year. It would be good for him to feel like he's a contender. Oh boy, Vincent. Vincent. This year I sewed little pants and hats for some of the eggs. They look adorable. That is adorable. Oh, I still need to get my photo taken at the bunny stand. Does my hair look okay? Not very complimentary. The punch isn't as good as last year. It's missing something. Think you'll win the egg hunt this year? Of course I will. Kent always seems a little angsty during a big gatherings like this. Aye, on rainy days you'll find catfish in these waters. There are challenging catch, but well worth the effort. Do you have hens on your farm? Yes. Oh, good. I'm sure they lay the most delicious eggs. Evelyn made eggs and leeks for breakfast, so I'm in a good mood. Holy shit, he's smiling. Didn't know he could do that. It may be a little boring, but these festivals are a good chance to connect with our neighbors. Yeah. See, that's the other point of festivals and all this stuff. Kent, what's wrong? I'm not a big fan of eggs, to tell you the truth. Okay. Is the wizard here? The wizard usually is in all of these festivals. He's just always hiding somewhere. Also, the one thing that still surprises me is that nothing's been done with Gunther. Like, who the hell is Gunther? He's just this weird museum keeper that we know nothing about? I don't know, maybe later on, but I myself have not seen anything, and also, I don't see the wizard. Okay, maybe he doesn't attend the Egg Festival. Anyway, do you think everyone's ready for the egg hunt? Yes, let's start. I need to show these kids who the real egg catcher is. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. I think after the first time you win, everything kind of becomes like 1,000 gold or something like that. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin. Get out of my way! That's 2. Right. I see one right there. Nothing. There's one right there. There's one right by the sewers. Man, imagine if I would take my horse with me when I get a horse. No, knowing my luck, it would stomp on all the eggs. That's 9. Come on, give me one more. Give me double-digit eggs. There's one. Oh, no, there's 2. Oh, shit, no, that's a flower. Fuck. Okay, well, I got my 10. Come on. One more. Yes! Come on. 11 eggs. That's gotta be me. Look at all these eggs. Now, if only I can get you kids to pick up the litter this efficiently. We have the cleanest town this side of the gemstone. Pam. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. That's what I fucking thought. Suck it, kids! I'm the master egg hunter. Excuse me. Here's your prize. Enjoy. A prize tick? Wait, where's the 1,000 gold? Well, that's it for this year's Egg Festival. Thanks for coming. Aw. I swear to God, I thought it was like 1,000 gold after you win the first one. Maybe it's the next one after that. Why is there a little star by the mayonnaise? Oh! Oh, okay. Ah, right, because the chickens are happier, there's a higher chance of getting higher quality eggs to make into artisan goods. 570, not bad. Alright. Actually, 10:30, Lewis's house should still be open. Let's go see if we can turn in this prize ticket for the thing before the other thing that I'm curious about. Tomorrow is Haley's birthday. It's getting pretty late, maybe. Nah, damn. Alright. We still have some time. You know what? Let me go up to Mountain Pass, see if there's any leaks up there. We still have plenty of time to complete the mission. But the sooner we complete it, the sooner we have one less thing to worry about. And the answer is... I don't see any. Yeah, not even... Wait. Yeah, no, those are flowers. Not over there, not over there. Alright, rail yard. What about there? Getting late? Yeah, I know. We have no luck. Okay. What about the mountain pass? No. But there's a tree. We were foraging flowers, that's right. Take the seeds. Construction materials, take that. And the prize tick. No, give that back. We'll turn that in tomorrow. Time for bed. Cat, what are you doing way over there? So in total, another 8 grand. Not bad. So 285 is what we get per mayonnaise at Gold Star. Alright, see, that's what I want. I don't want the 180 stuff. I want the 200 plus. And the rain's here. Pet the kitty. Anything else going on? Queen of Sauce, a new recipe. Hash browns. This one's simple, but that's a good thing. You'll just want to shred some potatoes, add a liberal amount of salt, and fry to perfection in your favorite high-heat oil. Sounds easy, right? Well, I've got some pointers that shall make your job a lot easier. I think the biggest thing for me when I learned how to cook potatoes was that you have to let them soak, or sweat, if that would make more sense. Because if not, the potatoes would still be hard, even if you cook them. Yes! The cauliflower's in. It is time to make the buku bucks. And I do believe we've just leveled up our farming. Ah, along with the green beans as well. Unfortunately, it just means that we need a different crop now. However, with 1,000 plus, we should be able to do that. 8,000 plus. Is that harvestable? No. Nope. Okay, all that. Some pine tar. Come on, give it to me. Alright, Batcave, have you failed us? No, it hasn't. It's a blackberry. Could be better, could be worse. Leave the apricot on there until it's ready. Vegetables go in here. Fruit in here. And the pine tar over here. Ah, that one's ready. Pickled parsnip, nowhere near as valuable, 120. Okay, now let's go in for the next set of vegetables for the preserves. Looks like a lot of cauliflowers coming our way. 33. 10 extra, that should do it. Oh yeah, look at it. At base price, 9,504 with all 33 of them. Okay, so those are all going. This one's next. Is that rice harvestable? Some of it is. Let's go ahead and get that. More rice. And no grains to fill that up. Okay. Alright, my beautiful Betsies. How are you doing? Give you a bunch of loves. And for you, my chickens. Yes! Now we have our eggs. Everyone's been petted. Good. Let's go ahead and chop down this tree. Thank you kindly. The one annoying thing, though, is that the eggs always just come out so different, so you have to, like, rearrange everything to get them all up here. Alright. Take that. And what is this? It's actually, the milled rice is actually considered a vegetable. I guess I should have read that before I put it over here. So let's take the milled rice out of there, stuff it in there. Once we do all this, we'll head into town. We'll need to get Haley her gift for her birthday. Where the hell's the unmilled rice? I know I had some more. Sunflower seeds. Huh. Okay. Haley. Sunflower pink cake. Was it sunflower? A flower. Okay. Maybe I have some? Yes! Yes, I do. Alrighty. Alright, those are all in the works. The rice is going. Kegs are going. We're good. We'll need to also, again, look for more leaks, as usual. Ah, there's a mission. Okay, so after Haley's birthday... Ooh, a new event. I don't remember what this is. Okay, but Pam's birthday is next Thursday, which we have a pale ale for, so we're good there. What's the mission? The local herring population is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish 5 of them up for me, it would be a big help. Get to keep the fish, 150 gold, and some respect by Demetrius. It's so weird. Demetrius is like the only other person who tells you to take care of the environment aside from Willy. And even then, Willy will only tell you to take care... Uh-oh. I always clean under the kitchens. It's your turn this week. Uh-oh, sister rivalry. You're being childish, Haley. I do the vast majority of work in this house and you know it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's that new farm boy. Oh, fuck, farm boy. They keep calling me that. He has a name, you know. Yes, I do. I'm the farmer with a beanie. Hey, I'll bet you understand my point of view here. What? I just walked in. I'm really sorry to involve you in this, Adamus. Haley is complaining because I asked her to clean under the cushions. It's only because I cleaned them last week. Haley, why not have this be your one weekly job? Emily, take the high road and do it this time. I know some of these things can affect relationships, but at the same time, if you give them a bunch of gifts, they kind of forget about it. Haley, do your job. Alright, you win. I guess this can be my job every week, then there won't be any reason to argue over it. Thanks, Adamus. That was a great solution. Like, is she really complaining about that? I can't be the only one who thinks that's weird. Hi, Haley. Happy birthday. You got this for me. Wow, Adamus, this is the best gift ever. You're welcome. Right then. So... yeah, no, Lewis's house does stay open late, just not 11 p.m. late. Oh, what? Oh, Shane. Damn it, Shane. Adamus. I'm sorry. My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. Why do I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. I'm just a piece of soiled garbage filtering in the wind. I've been coming here often lately, looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs, that's not control of your life, that's ending your life. Two different things, Shane. But I'm too scared, too anxious, just like always. That's good, that means you don't want it. All I do is work, sleep, and drink to dull the feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me. Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. So much to live for. Jazz needs you. You're like a father to her. It would be a sin. The decision is your own. Just know that I'm here for you. Nah, man. Jazz needs you. You're right. God, I'm a horrible, selfish person. Now I feel even worse. Oh, shit. That's not what I meant. That's not what I intended to happen. That's a miss. I think you should take me to the hospital now. Alright. Come on, buddy. We all been there. Every American male I know has gone through that phase, one way or the other. I've pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's going to be okay. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body. But right now, I'm most worried about his mental health. When he comes to you, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes. But there's always hope for a better future. You got to believe in that. Yeah. Hey, pig merchant. Please bring an uplifting moment to that very foul, sour... Hey, a leak! Oh, no, wait, I didn't find it, so I won't get credit for it. Fuck! Garbage. Garbage. Neighbor cat sapling. Well, it turns out that pig merchant's sapling prices are more expensive than Pierre's, so we're not going to do that again. What? No. Target the tree. There you go. Why is it so difficult to find a freaking leak? Woody's Secret. Unfortunately, a lot of these books are no more useful to us now. Come on, there's got to be a leak somewhere. A lot of spring onions, but unfortunately the spring onions are useless. I mean, I guess if in the beginning you don't use them as energy, you could just sell them outright. Alright, so once we clear cut the forest of all the standing trees again, we'll drop by Lewis, turn in that ticket, get one step closer to that real mystery that I want, and we'll see from there. How many more days do I have for this? 15 days with 5 more leaks. I do need to fish the herrings as well. You know what? Actually, let's go do that. Let's fish up the... No, wait. It's raining. If we do that, we're going to run into the eels. I suppose it don't matter. Eels are very valuable. We can sell that for a lot. Yeah, nah, screw it. Let's go fishing after we turn in the ticket. Hello, Lewis. Mystery boxes. Don't really care about that. But this. What is this? I don't recognize it. Again, that's either a fruit or fish or maybe a crab cake. Weird little botany thing. What you doing, cat? Cat's doing his usual patrols again. Can't trust him anymore, though, really. Ever since he, like, tried to get into the fight through the door when the other cats were outside fighting, it's like, I'm going to get involved in the fight, and I'm going to hiss and row and all sorts of things at everyone else. If you get too close to me as well, I'll attack you. Oh, what the hell? That was a useless puddle. Come on, herrings. Flounder. Frozen geode, mystery box, deluxe bait. I wonder if you can fish up a shark. That'd be interesting. Probably be one hell of a battle. Sardine, okay. I don't want sardines, give me herrings. Another sardine. The herring is like the little purplish fish, if I remember correctly. Scary monster sound in the background. There we go, there's a herring. Okay, so yeah, we are in the right place for herring. Another one. Nice. 3 more. Don't tell me we'll be able to finish a fishing mission on the same day we take it. He's not moving. I don't think that's a herring. No shit, it is. Come on. 2 more. We can do it. Yeah, sardine. Chest, wild bait, and a ruby. Okay. Come on, herrings. Yeah, sardine. Oh, of course. He's going to tease me with 3 of them in the beginning, and next thing I know, never again. Anchovies. Come on, herring. He's fine a little. I don't think this is a herring. Nope. More sardines. Oh, hey, there's a puddle right there. Yeah, screw that. That's a herring. pretty confident it is. Yes! Sea jelly. That might be a herring as well. Come on. Yeah, look at that. Alright, chest. A diamond. Holy hell. We're getting so many diamonds. Weren't they supposed to be like a super rare mineral that you had to use like the geode replicator to get a bunch of? I'm just finding them left and right everywhere. It's so weird. It changes like per whole session. And when I mean that, I'm like per whole character. Because on other characters, I find the prismatic shards like nothing. I remember one time before I even reached the desert, I found 12 of them. Do you know how insane that was? Whoa! What are you? Eel? Yep, eel. Way too far. There you go. Jesus, this thing's so fast. I lost my train of thought. I don't remember what I was talking about. Another flounder. Ah. Alright, well that's fine. We'll move on. Demetrius, right? Yeah. Okay, so we should be getting another community mission. We did Haley's thing, and whatever this thing is going to happen tomorrow. Thursday for Pam's gift, which is just a pale ale. We need a truffle for the community center, which we can't get unless we get lucky with the pig merchant. Until then, we have to upgrade the barn to a deluxe barn, and then we have to go ahead and buy a pig. Demetrius. The herrings aren't all... Can I just talk to him? Yeah, there we go. The herring population was getting out of hand because careless fishermen released way too many for a local tournament. Ah. Alright, well, I'll take all that. Back home we go, drop this stuff off. By the bite, leek! Yes, we gotta keep our eyes out for them still. Alright, 3 more to go. Anything over there? Nope. But there's a tree, so let's take that. Nothing. Over by the mountain pass. Hey, another one. Nice. We now only need 2 more leeks. Nothing ready down there yet. I think I checked back cave? Yeah, okay, I did. Apricot, you still got 2 more to grow. What am I being... Oh. Get rid of that. None of this excess stuff nearby. Alright. Mayonnaise. Take... Oh, inventory's full. Okay. Couple forage items. Put all the fish in here. Minerals in there. Seeds go in there. Construction material in here. Onto the thing. Sell the mayonnaise and for foraging, which we don't need anymore, so we'll just drop this off in here. Wait for book merchant to come by. Alright, sell those away. And then we get the final mayonnaise right here. But instead of going up, we just go to our little one right over here. Nothing else going on there. The animals have all been petted and taken care of. You belong up here. Pierre's is closed now, so we can't get more seed, unfortunately. Do I have any wild seeds that I can plant in? Any wild seeds in abundance, I should say. No, not at all. Alright. I suppose I could make some more beehives. Iron bar, maple syrup, wood and coal. Yeah, see, unfortunately, it's 40 wood. That's a lot. Oh, hold on. 1 second, guys. I'm getting communications asking about the pool guy, if he's in or not. I mean, like, it only just turned noon, so I don't see why they're asking about it. It said between noon and 2. Oof. Oh, fuck's sake. What? I just set you down, too. I will shoot him a text. Okay. There. Alright. Okay, so we got that going. Were we doing anything else? We weren't really having much else to do. You know what? We can build the path right there. We have leftover stone cobblestones. Should be you, right? I thought it was. Did I move you? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, let's finish off the pathway down over here to roundabouts the little pond we got down there. I wish there was something we could do with this pond. I'm pretty sure there is. It's either just... Oh, come on. Right there. There you go. Alright, that's all done. Take that, and take that. Trim this stuff away. There we go. Got a proper looking pathway right there. And then put this back. And we'll go ahead and call it right there. Too bad. Yeah, we finally did it. Farming level 10. All that's left is just combat. Once we get that going, we can unlock that door in the forest by having all 5 stars. Artisan goods, wine, cheese, oil, etc. worth 40% more. Agriculturists, all crops grow 10% faster. Nah, artisan, you can easily make up this 10% by using the quick grow fertilizer. So you don't need that. Always go for artisan. A shame it doesn't actually boost up the prices from all the old stuff that you put in. Yeah, not that much, only $9.75. Alrighty then, folks. The hour is about to be upon us. However, we have to stop right there because the hour is about to be upon us. So, thank you all so much for joining me. This has been Stardew. Actually, wait, hold on. My bad. Just going over here, we have gained over a total of 270,000. I know, compared to some of the sweat lords I see play this game, this is nothing. However, we had a miraculous discovery of finding a dinosaur egg really early on, without even getting close to the desert. So that's pretty cool. We leveled up our farming, and we have one more skill to get to. Relationships are going up. Hey, Haley doesn't think of us as some strange farm boy weirdo. Elliot still thinks of us like that, but who cares about Elliot? He's a weird poet who sits out on the beach sack. So, thank you all so much for joining me. This has been Stardew. I will see you all tomorrow. But again, just a reminder, that one may be cut a little earlier than even what we already have cut it down due to heat schedule. Mainly because I have the solar guys coming in tomorrow, so I gotta go deal with that. Nonetheless, thank you all so much for joining me, and a shout out, of course, to Bogule for the follow. It means a lot, and sharing the love of the game. Always appreciated. I will see you tomorrow for Enlisted, where we continue on with USA BR3s, which we're almost done, because, again, I play it in my off time as well. So, until then, guys, hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you may be. Hope you're keeping safe, hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. You all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Cold! Why? Because it's damn near 100 degrees already. Not yet, but in this room it is. So, until then, guys, take care. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you later, and if not, I'll see you on the Discord. Let's see. Anyone streaming right now that we want to raid?